Alright, y'all. So, welcome to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and hit that follow button, that subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Yeah, I had a brain fart right there. But yeah, I have another Kingdom Spouse where the Lord is very serious about putting these marriages together. So, excuse me if that's all this on my timeline, but that's all that the Lord is giving me right now. Oh, he gave me another word actually that's really gruesome. But yeah. The name of this is going to be 1,000 Years, okay? By Christina Perry, okay? And yeah, I'm going to just get into it. It says, heart beats fast, colors and promises. Your heart beats fast, or your person's hearts, both of y'all hearts beats fast when y'all think of each other or come in contact. Quite literally. Which that's just a sign of love, I think. I don't know. Lord help me. And it says, how to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Your person, if this is for you, this is for the men, for the women, but this is how your husband feels. They want to know how to be brave, how to be a man when they're still figuring out how to transition from little boy into man. It says, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Y'all, that last part just touched my heart. I'm sorry. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? They are so scared. They are trying to be the rock, and it's God's turn. Well, it should have been his turn in the first place, but it's God's time to be the rock in their lives. And it says, but watching you stand alone, they don't like to see you by yourself, okay? They want to be with you. They don't want to see you with nobody else, but they don't want you to be by yourself either. They don't like being away from you. It says, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. When they think of you, their doubt ceases. Like, that's the end of it. It says, one step closer. Every single day that you walk this thing out, y'all both is one step closer. But y'all feel like y'all been spending 1,000 years away from each other. It feels like forever for you, honey. For me too. But it feels like forever for them as well. It just feels like forever. Okay, Lord. It says, I've died every day waiting for you. Every single day you're taking up your cross, they're taking up their cross, and y'all are still walking into your marriage promise. So just know, just wait, hun. And it says, darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. They're like, when we get back together, don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to tell me how you feel. Don't be afraid of losing me, because they are coming to stay. You could be yourself. You could be weird, okay? You could be whatever you want to be. And it says, I have loved you for 1,000 years. They loved you since before they even knew you for real. And some of them don't know you, okay? And they loved you from way back when, and they didn't know why, okay? And that could be vice versa. And it says, I love you for 1,000 more. I'm going to love you until death do us part, and then some. It says, time stands still. It literally feels like forever, y'all. The Lord knows. He's like, I know. And he's actually putting a rush on these marriages, whether it feels like it or not. He's rushing things. Well, not rushing things, but he's swiftly bringing it to pass. Thank you, Lord. He gave me the words for that one. And it says, time stands still. Beauty in all she is. So you are beautiful in all that you are, even with your little pimples on your face, even with no lashes on, even with no eyebrows. They find you attractive in your natural essence, okay? And it says, I will be brave. They are gonna, if the Lord has told you that this person is gonna pop up at your door, just best believe they're gonna pop up at your door. They're gonna be brave. They're gonna do this by faith. And they are coming back. And they are coming back to stay. Because some of y'all don't understand. That's why I'm very stern right now. Because y'all don't understand that when they come back, they're coming back to stay. Okay. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. And that's you. You are the thing. You are the person. That promise is the thing. You are that person that is standing in front of them. And they're not willing to go their entire lives knowing that they fumbled a promise. They fumbled the bag. Every breath, okay? Every hour has come to this. They know deep down inside they were born for this. They were born to do this. And you just over there chilling while they stressed and I'm just playing. But anyways, it says, one step closer. Every single day is one step closer. And that's the Lord saying that this time. Okay? Well, he said it both times because, of course, this is God sent. But he's confirming this. You are one step closer. Somebody needed that confirmation. You are one step closer. It says, I have died every day waiting for you. So at first, you were the one taking up your cross. And you've been doing the fast for your partner and all this. Now they are taking up their cross to serve the Lord. With them being with you, it's actually serving the Lord, okay? And it says, darling, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to wholeheartedly love them, to give them your trust and all that, but also test the spirit. Make sure that it's not an alter ego, but what is the word for it, Lord? Make sure it's not an imposture. Like, it's not a spirit that's pretending, or I don't know what I'm trying to say, but test the spirit. If you test the spirit, you're going to be all right. Okay. And it says, I have loved you for 1,000 years, and I'll love you for 1,000 more. They're going to love you before you get married, and they're going to love you after you have 10 kids for them and whatnot. Whatever the case may be, they're going to love you, okay? No matter what. And I'm being dramatic, but still, like, for real, y'all. No matter how many kids you have, no matter how much your body changes, they're going to love you. No matter if you put on pounds without kids, they're still going to love you. But, y'all, stay fine for your person. Don't be out here slacking because y'all go together forever. But it says, and all along I believed I would find you. They knew that one day that y'all would do a 360 and it would come back around, but it was just hard to believe. It says, time has brought your heart to me. Yeah, I talk about communicating in the spirit with your spouse, but honey, I don't got time to break this down to you and try to force you to believe it. You either do or you don't. So that's a personal problem if you don't, because you're missing out on life, because it's really fun. Okay? It's like you're together, but y'all not together yet. And it's like, no, I'm not mentally ill. You're mentally ill if you think warfare is not real. Because it's in the Bible. You either believe all of the Bible or none of it. Let me get back on topic. And it says, I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more, of course. And it says, one step closer, one step closer. So now both of y'all is like, one step closer, one step closer. Exactly. One day at a time. I had died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. You guys are both going to, or are already doing your part on each end. And it says, I have loved you for 1,000 years. I have loved you for 1,000 years and more. And all along, I believe I will find you. Time has brought me your heart to me. So God is bringing you guys as each other's hearts. All right. And I'm going to sum it up in that. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell. I look forward to seeing y'all, talking to y'all soon. I think I might do another word. And don't forget, you're smart, you're strong, you're beautiful. You can do anything. If God be with you, then who can be against you? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Until